Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Ailey, thanks for watching. Today, because I enjoyed doing this video so much last time, I've decided that I wanted to do somebody else, and yeah, as you'll probably see by the title, today I'm gonna step outside of my comfort zone just a little bit more and recreate one of Nikkie tutorials. Nikkie tutorials? That sounds weird. But yeah, so yeah, that's happening. She's like the queen of makeup. I have no idea how this is gonna go. I mean, yes, Jacqueline puts lots and lots and lots of shades and mixes and stuff like that, but Nikkie, oh, okay. Anyway, she did a get ready with me just, when's it from? From the 25th of February, and it's so stunning that I had to do it. I mean, it's something that I would never do. So I thought, why not? I'm gonna stop procrastinating and just get on with this. Her video is, because it's a get ready with me, it's kind of chatty and stuff like that, so I'll probably just cut to the bits where she's doing the makeup, you know, rather than having to go through the whole lot, because the video is 21 minutes long, and if I'm trying to follow along, it's gonna be a hell of a lot longer than that. So we'll skip towards the bits where she's actually doing the makeup. And FYI, I'm probably not gonna have anything that she's using, but we'll try. We will do our best. Okay, so she's using the Marc Jacobs Shameless foundation. It's pretty full coverage by the looks of it. So I'm gonna go in with the Dior Forever foundation, and I have mine in the shade 20. So she didn't say what concealer she was using, so I'm gonna go in with the Tarte Shape Tape because I think that that's one that she uses quite a lot, and it looks like she's using a brush. Ooh, I don't like using brushes, but I have this little Real Techniques brush here. It's a dual fibre brush, so it should work for cream products, so I'm gonna give this a go and see how we get on. Okay, she kind of skips right forward to when she's, you know, got it all on, but it looks like she has quite a lot on. Okay, and then it looks like she goes in with her beauty sponge type thing and smooths that out. Why the extra step? I am not questioning. Okay, she pulled it up onto her eyelids as well. So I'm just gonna do the same. Okay, and she went in and set her face, I think. Because this is a chatty get ready sort of thing, she's not, you know, kind of saying, this is what we're doing now, this is what we're doing now, that's what we're doing now. So I'm just kind of going by watching. But it looks like that she set everything with the sponge. Okay, I feel sufficiently powdered. So Nikkie went off camera and did her brows, so I'm just gonna do the same and then I'll be right back. She's using the Festival palette from Juvia's Place. I don't have that palette. But whoo, is it colourful. So I'm gonna pull out the Morphe 3502 palette. I already put on concealer to sort of prime my eyelids because I was cleaning up my brows with it anyway. I just used the Tarte Shape Tape. I don't have the Makeup Revolution concealer yet. I do want to get it and compare it to the Shape Tape to see if there is a comparison. She's taken the red shade, so I'm going to take Fire and mix it with a little bit of Heat from the 3502 palette, just because Fire's a little bit corally on its own in this sort of inner outer corner and sort of jiggling it around. Okay, now it's all over her eye. How did that happen? Okay. We're just gonna pause for a second and catch up. Because Nikkie doesn't use a transition shade, which is completely out of my comfort zone, I found that while applying that, it's easier to take the brush and instead of doing windshield wiper motions or anything like that, because it will literally put the colour everywhere, is basically just sort of pressing it on your lid and wiggling it and letting the brush build it for you. So just wiggle a little bit and move it, then wiggle a little bit and move it, kind of thing, and let the brush do the work for you, because otherwise the colour could just end up going everywhere. But yeah, I don't think it's too far off what she's got. It's maybe a little bit off in colour, but let's see what she does next. So it looks like she's just got a brush and she's just smoking out the edges just to soften them a little bit. Okay, now she is doing a spotlight eye look. So this is where it gets difficult. She does have hooded eyes, and I hope she just looked up. Yeah, that looks about right. I hope. Okay. Okay, hers is like thinner in the middle, but we'll fix that in a second. I'm just gonna do the other eye. That one looks a little bit better. Yeah. Now she's taking like a really shimmery white shade, which I don't have. I think it's from the Juvia's Place palette as well. So I'm going to take Nylon from MAC. This one is quite shiny. Okay, Nikkie, what's next? Okay, so she's doing a bright orange, really thin line right at the top. I don't know why, but right at the top, just to make life difficult. I don't have that gel liner that she used. Maybe I should have done it with white liner. That's a good idea. Okay, we'll just forget that that happened. What was next? Okay, it looks like she's gone back into the Juvia's Place palette and she's picking up a blue shade. I'm gonna grab the blue from the 35B palette. Okay, that looks so weird. And then she highlighted her inner corners, so I'm just gonna do the same. I'm just gonna use Nylon from MAC again, because it is about as blinding as whatever she used. Then she put on lashes, so I'm pretty sure I won't have the same lashes that she does. And I just broke my, what are they called? Cocoa lashes, the goddess ones. I'm so sad. Literally one of them ripped in half. I must have caught it with tweezers or something like that, but I'm so sad. She did liner. Okay, so she added the winged liner, she added the lashes, and then she added a little bit of purple to the bottom lash line. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. She changed a lot. Okay, so I don't have Bad Girl Bang. I want it so much, but I don't have it yet. So I just used Benefit Roller Lash on my lower lash line. I mean, they're both Benefit, so. So she's using the Marc Jacobs bronzer. I don't have that, obviously. She's using an angled brush. Maybe I'll try using an angled brush. She didn't say what blush she was using, but it looks quite pink, so I'm just going to go into the Tarte Blush Bazaar palette and take Dainty down the bottom here. Dainty. For her highlighter, she's using one from Ofra, which looks really blinding. So I'm going to go in with Nylon again. Nylon's getting a lot used today. And I'm going to use that for my highlight because it's quite a white-ish sort of highlight, the same as the one that she's using. Does she contour her nose? Oh, that's pink. That That's pink! My finger's been in the pink! Oh no. Why? That's what happens. So she's put on a really kind of orangey nude lip colour. I don't think I have one quite as orangey yellow as that, but I'm going to use Kinda Sexy from MAC. And she topped that with a gloss. I don't have any glosses because I don't really like wearing glosses. But I do have this little one from NYX, this little butter gloss. So I'm just going to throw that on top. And that is it. I think that's her literally just finishing up her video. It's funny because in this video she talks about her then doing it, and then she went on to do Simply Nailogical, and it was brilliant. It was amazing. I would think that I think that both of them are awesome, but yeah, so this is the This is the fission. Oh shit. Look at the state of my hand. This is the finished look. What a mess. Totally not something I would do normally. I really like the way that people do the contrast with the lower lash line. I like that they do like a look on top and then lower lash line is completely different. It's something that I don't think I've ever really done before. I do think it's really good on sort of really hooded eyes or really kind of mature eyes and things like that feel like they can't wear shimmer on top. So I always say, you know, go for the shimmer on the bottom or go for color on the bottom, and then you can still wear color, but it's, you know, it's not all over your hooded eyelid or whatever. And I do have hooded eyes, so that's probably the way I'll go. But anyway, yeah, so I really enjoyed doing this one. I'm so glad that I decided to do another one because this one was so much fun to do. This eye got a little bit fucked up, just a little bit, with trying to do the liner. I think if I had the gel liner it wouldn't have been so much of a problem. I really like how the kind of spotlight thing looks, even though mine kind of looks a wee bit like a tornado and not an hourglass. But yeah, what do you think? Do you think that it did alright? I think I managed to follow it alright because it was a get ready with me. I didn't realise that obviously there really just wouldn't be much direction at all. Yeah, but I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. If you haven't done it yet and you do have a channel, I would say go and do it. It is so much fun doing something that you would never normally do, especially like if you're gonna do it, pick something that somebody's done that you would never normally do yourself because it is so cool. So yeah, if you enjoyed it or if you thought I did a good job or if you thought that I did a really good effort or made a really good effort, thumbs up this video for me and subscribe. And yeah, I think I'll just leave it there. So thank you so much for watching. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye!